Excellent, ladies and gentlemen. So, without further ado, let's get into tonight's scheduled programming. So, let's end this game off with a bang. Let's go to Ilos. Let's get into it.
Message coming in. Patching it through.
I have a difficult assignment, Commander. You're the only one I can trust to get it done. There's a criminal leader named Darius in the Skillian Verge who controls most of the raider activity. I'd like you to negotiate a ceasefire with him.
This is a bad joke.
You're kidding. Admiral, I'm the last person who should be negotiating a ceasefire.
That's exactly why I chose you, Commander. Darius is a warrior. He wouldn't take an alliance negotiator seriously. But with your very public achievements, you represent a strong image that Darius has to respect. Show him that the alliance won't back down. Show him he better make peace while he can.
It is a bad
I
idea.
still think this is a mistake, Admiral.
You're not under my command, but we need you for this job. You're the only one that can get it done right. The meeting will take place on a remote barren planet. I'm transmitting the coordinates now. I'm also transmitting the background for this negotiation. 5th Fleet out.
Okay, let's get this mission done beforehand. Wasn't expecting this mission. Oh well. All the merrier. We might take a 15 to 20 minute break. Good news. We'll be having no interruption during this, yeah, no break. Not on break, I was just grabbing spare bits of dinner. Much better on sound. Terrible. Terrible. Terrible.
You leave. I'll follow.
I'm meaning and game at the same time, so is that. Oh, it's yummy. Good placement. So let's enter the building.
I'd hoped the Alliance would take this meeting seriously. Instead, they insult me by sending a military grunt to show me how tough they are. According to your file, your only mark of distinction is that you stupidly got your own soldiers killed on Torfin.
Bad
I'm not here to
words.
put up with your crap, Darius. Shall we talk, or should I just shoot you now?
You can't speak to me that way. You and your Alliance owe me, Shepard. You see this gun? This is your gun. Your military set me up here, and now it wants to pretend it doesn't know me. But I know the truth. The Alliance needed me here, so treat me with the respect I deserve.
You said we set you up. Did the Alliance give you weapons?
After the Batarians were driven out of the Verge, the Alliance wanted to stabilize the region. I had the strongest syndicate in the area. They gave me the weapons and money I needed to take over. So do not pretend we are so different, soldier. I deserve your Alliance's gratitude, not these attacks.
Someone once said that diplomacy comes from the barrel of a gun.
It was a mistake. Probably right time.
I will destroy you!
Any day that ends with one less crackpot, self-proclaimed lord, out on the frontier is a good one. You've earned your pay today, millions of defendants, not a cent for tribute. True enough.
Negative contacts, Commander.
True enough. I'm sorry, but I cannot allow that self-proclaimed idiot have the right to be negotiated with. He was a absolute idiot, only caring about the money. I'm sorry, but if you're all about the money, no respect comes from me. Not even one single bit. Not even a single bit. None. This is good. Save for the shredder ammo. Let's have a look at this. Hackett's gonna need to be explained the entire situation. I don't think he would understand why I put a bullet in that guy's head. He was a tyrant. One that only wanted to be reasoned with money.
Message coming in. Patching it through.
We're sorry that you were unable to negotiate with Darius peacefully. His death is regrettable. Nevertheless, the resulting chaos will create a power vacuum that makes future raids upon our miners unlikely.
Darius was your dirty secret.
You put Darius in power, but he was getting greedy. You wanted me to kill him.
The Alliance does not condone assassination. We would never give that order. Killing Darius was your decision alone. And because you're a Spectre, we couldn't reprimand you if we wanted to. Thank you for your assistance in this matter, Commander. Fifth Fleet out.
Problem hack. Let's go to this system. No. Let's go to Analyze. And the refuge cluster. Let's land here and engage the final mission. We are.
Shepard, may I speak with you?
I'm glad you're here.
I was just thinking about you.
I have been thinking about you too, and what we are about to face. I do not know what is going to happen on Ilos. I hope we will stop Saren, of course, but part of me fears we are already too late. There is something I must tell you, in case we fail.
Don't talk like that.
I don't plan on failing.
Please, I am not looking for comfort. Saren might already have the conduit. It is time to be completely honest with each other. These could be our last moments together. Our last chance to show each other how we feel. I want this to be special.
Now?
We're heading into battle to save the entire galaxy, and you want to do this now?
I thought my people were supposed to be the cautious ones, Shepard. I want this to happen, and we may not have another chance.
Yes.
I thought you'd never ask.
I'm just gonna let this play out. I have my screen blanking at the moment. And that's the music cue that we were wanting. Huh. Oh, this thing's bugged. The music should have played in time. Huh.
By the goddess. That was incredible, Shepard.
Well, let's go again.
Ready for round 2?
Commander,
5 minutes ETA to the Mu relay.
I had better go. Duty calls. You would not want to keep Joker waiting. Shepard, whatever happens on Ilos, I just wanted to say thank you for everything.
It was most likely out of sync because I turned the monitor off. My monitor off. Yep, this is in game. The only relay scene that's actually in game during the entire trilogy. Saren's definitely waiting for us. When we land on the planet, we're gonna have a minute or two water break.
Commander? We've got company.
Have their sensors picked us up yet?
The stealth systems are engaged. Unless we get close enough for a visual, they won't have any idea we're here.
Good.
Picking up some strange readings from the planet's surface.
Take us down, Joker. Lock in on the coordinates.
Negative on that, Commander. The nearest landing zone's 2 clicks away.
We'll never make it in time on foot. Get us something closer.
There is nowhere closer. I've looked.
Drop us in the Mako.
You need at least 100 meters of open terrain to pull off a drop like that. The most I can find near Saren is 20.
20 meters? We'll never get in close
Joker
enough for
can
a
do
drop.
it.
We have to try.
Find another landing zone.
There is no other landing zone.
The descent angle's too steep.
It's our only option.
It's not an option. It's a suicide run. We don't...
I can do it.
Joker,
I can do it.
Let him.
gear up and head down to the Mako. Joker, drop us right on top of that bastard.
The final crew of the trilogy is here. They are in telly. I need some that are practical, and they are practical.
You two, keep moving inside now.
Dang it. So close.
We have to get inside this bunker before Saren finds the conduit. There is no way we're getting past that door with brute force.
Saren found some way to open it. There must be some kind of security override somewhere in this complex.
We will have to find some way to get it up and running again.
Just imagine completing the game without bringing down the sky. It becomes pretty bad. Just shows you that you just don't become a pincushion eventually in this game, which is amazing. The crossfire. Tungsten. Pretty sure I got rid of tungsten. No, I've got a better one. That's probably the same one, to be honest. But still. No. We'll probably come back from that elevator. Nope. Nope. Devil do these things have to be so annoying. Who would design these? Back in 2004 to 2007 when they were making this. Just why? Only in this game. Thank you. for a good bit of water. Always stay hydrated. Always.
This place still has power. It must be running off its own generator.
This must be the command center for the entire complex. Saren's troops must have sealed the doors from here after we went inside.
Yeah.
We will have to figure out how to disengage the security lockdown if we ever want to get inside that bunker.
Yeah, that'd be about right, Leora. That would be about right. This looks like an arena.
Enemy contact!
Yep.
All targets eliminated.
Incredible. Because I think they would activate otherwise if you don't hack them. Thank you, Telly.
Come, Saren already has a head start. We have to go find him before he reaches the conduit.
Unless he's already found it. Then we're just walking into a trap.
Of course, it would
That
be.
is a chance we will have to take.
Hold on. Something's happening.
Too late. Unable to... Invading fleets. No escape.
Sounds like some kind of message, but I don't recognize the language.
It is probably in Prothean. This recording must be 50,000 years old. No wonder we cannot understand it.
It's a warning.
The message is all broken up, but I recognize some of the words. It's a warning against the Reaper invasion.
Of course. Between the beacons and the cipher, an understanding of the Prothean language would have been transferred into your mind.
Not safe. Seek refuge inside the archives.
What's it saying? Can you make out anything useful?
Vod Reapers. The Citadel. Overwhelmed. Only hope.
Act of desperation. The conduit. All is lost.
It said something about the conduit, but it's too degraded to help. We should go.
Cannot be stopped. Cannot be stopped.
Unfortunately, it could have been much more useful. Nearly had it there. Nearly had it there. Aye. Nothing of use. Just made out of meaty gel at the moment, it's funny. The door must be unlocked now. Has to be.
I have spent my life studying the Protheans, but I never dreamed I would discover anything like this. This bunker might have been the last refuge of their entire species. Just imagine what mysteries it might hold. Imagine what secrets it might reveal.
Please, try to remember why we're here. Saren, the conduit, the fate of the entire known galaxy.
Yeah, but it'd be nice to explore.
I am sorry. I was swept up in the moment. I just hope we have the opportunity to study this place in detail after this is done.
No.
I thought Saren would have set some kind of trap, or what are all those things on the wall? Some kind of container?
Cryopods, looks
They look like stasis pods.
Beautiful. Absolutely beautiful.
What is happening? I do not think Saren is behind this.
No. Neither do I. Neither do I, yeah.
I have studied the Protheans for decades, but I have never felt this sense of foreboding. What will we find down there?
Whatever we find, be cautious. If this were simply an automated trap, Saren would have triggered it as well.
True.
You are
Virgil.
not Prothean, but you are not machine either. This eventuality was one of many that was anticipated. This is why we sent our warning through the beacons.
Looks like some kind of VI program. Pretty badly damaged.
I do not sense the taint of indoctrination upon any of you. Unlike the other that passed recently. Perhaps there is still hope.
Yeah.
This is incredible. An actual Prothean VI, and I can understand it.
I have been monitoring your communications since you arrived at this facility. I have translated my output into a format you will comprehend. My name is Vigil. You are safe here for the moment, but that is likely to change. Soon, nowhere will be safe.
What are you?
Are you some kind of artificial intelligence program?
I am an advanced non-organic analysis system, with personality imprints from Kesad Aishan, Chief Overseer of the Ilos Research Facility.
I don't have time for this.
Saren could be at the conduit right now. We have to go.
You seek to end a cycle that has continued for millions of years. To stop it, you must first understand it, or you will make the same mistakes we did. The Citadel is the heart of your civilization and the seat of government. as it was with us, and as it has been with every civilization that came before us.
Really?
But the Citadel is a trap. The station is actually an enormous mass relay. One that
Fucking
links to
hell.
dark space, the empty void beyond the galaxy's horizon. When the Citadel relay is activated, the Reapers will pour through, and all you know will be destroyed.
Citadel is a relay.
How come nobody ever noticed the Citadel was an inactive mass relay?
The Reapers are careful to keep the greatest secrets of the Citadel hidden. That is why they created a species of seemingly benign organic caretakers.
The Keepers.
The Keepers maintain the station's
Boom.
most basic functions. They enable any species that discovers the Citadel to use it without fully understanding the technology.
Of course it'd be the Keepers.
Reliance on the Keepers ensures no other species will ever discover the Citadel's true nature. Not until the relay is activated and the
Cheeky
Reapers invade.
bastards. Reapers in dark space. Tell me a bit more about that.
How do the Reapers survive out in dark space?
We have only theories. The researchers here came to believe the Reapers enter prolonged states of inactivity to conserve energy. This allows them to survive the thousands and thousands of years it takes for organic civilization to rebuild itself. But in this state, they are vulnerable. By retreating beyond the edges of the galaxy, they ensure no one will accidentally discover them. They keep their existence hidden until the Citadel relay is
Cheeky
activated.
bastards. It's the perfect trap.
The Reapers can wipe out the Council and the entire Citadel fleet in a single surprise attack.
That was our fate. Our leaders were dead before we even realized we were under attack. The Reapers seized control of the Citadel, and through it, the mass relays.
Sheesh.
Communication and transportation across our empire were crippled. Each star system was isolated, cut off from the others. Easy prey for the Reaper fleets. Over the next decades, the Reapers systematically obliterated our people. World by world, system by system, they methodically wiped us out.
You didn't surrender?
The war was lost. If you had surrendered, they might have let you live.
No offer of surrender was ever
Yeah,
given.
of course.
Our enemy had a single goal: the extinction of all advanced organic life. Through the Citadel, the Reapers had access to all our records, maps, census data. Information is power, and they knew everything about us.
Damn it.
Their fleets advanced across every settled region of the galaxy. Some worlds were utterly destroyed. Others were conquered, their populations enslaved.
Jeez.
These indoctrinated servants became sleeper agents under Reaper control. Taken in as refugees by other Protheans, they betrayed them to the machines. Within a few centuries, the Reapers had killed or enslaved every Prothean in the galaxy. They were relentless, brutal, and absolutely thorough.
Are you sure they didn't kill every Prothean? Why do they do this?
What do the Reapers get out of this? Why do they keep repeating this pattern of genocide over and over?
The Reapers are alien, unknowable. Perhaps they need slaves or resources. More likely they are driven by motives and goals organic beings cannot hope to comprehend.
Yeah.
In the end, what does it matter? Your survival depends on stopping them, not in understanding them.
How can I stop them?
You said you brought me here for a reason. Tell me what I need to do.
The conduit is the key. Before the Reapers attacked, we Protheans were on the cusp of unlocking the mysteries behind mass relay technology.
Really?
Ilos was a top-secret facility. Here, researchers worked to create a small-scale version of a mass relay. One that linked directly to the Citadel, the hub of the relay network.
The conduit is not a weapon. It is a backdoor onto the Citadel.
They didn't find you?
How did you manage to stay hidden?
All official records of our project were destroyed in the initial attack on the Citadel. While the Prothean Empire came crashing down, Ilos was spared. We severed all communication with the outside, and our facility went dark. The personnel retreated underground into these archives. To conserve resources, everyone was put into cryogenic stasis. I was programmed to monitor the facility and wake the staff when the danger had passed. but the genocide of an entire species is a long, slow process. Years passed, decades, centuries. The Reapers persisted, and my energy reserves were dwindling.
You were cowards.
You should have fought.
We were a few hundred against a galactic invasion fleet. Our only hope was to remain undetected.
Understandable, but still.
I began to disable the life support of non-essential personnel. First support staff, then security. One by one, their pods were shut down to conserve energy.
Jeez.
Eventually, only the stasis pods of the top scientists remained active. Even these were in danger of failing when the Reapers finally retreated back through the Citadel relay.
Jeez.
There were hundreds of stasis pods out there. You just shut them down? You killed them?
It was necessary. He didn't have enough power.
You couldn't let everyone die. Better to sacrifice some so others could live.
This outcome was not completely unforeseen.
Yeah.
My actions were a result of contingency programming entered on my creation.
I bet they didn't tell the non-essential staff about this contingency.
Of course they wouldn't.
I saved key personnel. When the Reapers retreated, the top researchers were still alive. My actions are the only reason any hope remains. When the researchers woke, they realized the Prothean species was doomed. There were only a dozen individuals left, far too few to sustain a viable population. Yet they vowed to find some way to stop the Reapers from returning. A way to break the cycle forever. And they knew the Keepers were the key.
What about the conduit?
I still don't understand what's going on here. Why is Saren trying to find the conduit?
The conduit gives him access to the Citadel and the Keepers. The Keepers are controlled by the Citadel. Before each invasion, a signal is sent through the station compelling the Keepers to activate the Citadel relay. After decades of feverish study, the scientists discovered a way to alter this signal. Using the conduit, they gained access to the Citadel and made the modifications. This time, when Sovereign sent the signal to the Citadel, the Keepers ignored it. The Reapers are trapped in dark space.
How can they come back?
Saren must have some plan to undo everything you did.
The one you call Saren will use the conduit to bypass the Citadel's defenses.
Of course he would.
Once inside, he will transfer control of the station to Sovereign.
Yeah.
Sovereign will override the Citadel systems and manually open the relay. And the cycle of extinction will begin again.
Of course he would. That'd make total sense why he would. Total sense. Because if Saren didn't do that, the Reapers would be in dark space permanently. Not permanently, they'd find a way to get past dark space, but they'd lose a ton. Not this time.
I'll take Sovereign down. Somehow.
There's a data file in my console. Take a copy when you go. When you reach the Citadel's master control unit, upload it to the station. It will corrupt the Citadel's security protocols and give you temporary control of the station. It might give you a chance against Sovereign.
Thank you, Vigil.
Wait, where's the Citadel's master control unit? I've never heard of anything like that.
Through the conduit. Follow Saren. He will lead you to your destination.
Sovereign.
If the Reapers are trapped in dark space, how did Sovereign get here?
It is logical to assume the Reapers would leave one of their own behind after each extinction. A sentinel to pave the way for their inevitable return.
That would make sense why.
Like those in dark space, Sovereign probably spent most of the last 50,000 years in a state of hibernation. Periodically, it would wake to analyze the situation. Keeping its existence hidden, it would evaluate the state of galactic civilization. And when the time was right, it would signal the Citadel and usher in the next Reaper invasion.
Yeah.
But this time the signal failed. The Keepers did not respond. Sovereign's allies were trapped in the void. Alone, it was forced to try and discover what had gone wrong.
They could just attack.
Sovereign's the largest ship in the galaxy. Why all this secrecy? Why not just attack the Citadel?
Sovereign is not invincible. Revealing its true nature would have united the forces of every organic species against it. Even a Reaper couldn't survive such odds.
Really?
But the Reapers are patient. They will not rush into the unknown. Sovereign could have been planning this for centuries, moving deliberately, gathering allies.
Yeah.
Slowly, it has assembled the pieces of the puzzle, working through agents to keep itself hidden.
Yeah.
Saren is the most visible pawn of the Reapers, but I doubt he was the first.
Yeah.
Now Sovereign has grown bold. Whether from confidence or desperation, I cannot say.
Probably
but it is
desperation.
determined to reopen the portal to dark space.
The beacons.
What about the beacon on Eden Prime? And the one on Vermeer? What were they for?
At our apex, the beacons span the breadth of our empire. We use them as a single galaxy-wide network to transmit data and communications rapidly from world to world. Virtually all the beacons were destroyed during the invasion, but once the Reapers were gone, the survivors here on Ilos decided to risk sending out a message. We knew it was unlikely there were other survivors, but if there were, we wanted them to know about Ilos. We wanted to give them hope, so a message was sent across the network.
Quite a risk.
You could have exposed yourself to the Reapers.
In truth, we didn't expect any of the beacons would still function, but we had to try. If there were survivors, we had to reach them.
That's fair.
The message was meant for our own people. It was coded so only organic beings could interpret it. We still didn't understand the power of Reaper indoctrination.
Yeah.
We never realized it could lead an agent of the machines, like Saren, to this world. But it has also led you here. So perhaps we did not fail after all.
No, you didn't. No, you didn't.
So when the Reapers created the Citadel, they created the Keepers as well?
A more likely scenario is that the Keepers were one of the early harvested civilizations. Perhaps the very first.
Probably.
Perhaps they responded well to indoctrination, or the Reapers simply bred them to be obedient. In any case, they were left behind to operate and maintain the Citadel. But the Keepers are no longer directly controlled by Sovereign or its ilk. They evolved so that they only respond to the signals emitted by the Citadel itself. When the Protheans altered the Citadel's signals, they broke Sovereign's hold over the Keepers. Now, they are completely harmless.
That explains the GIF.
Sovereign must have realized that organic races were difficult to control.
A likely hypothesis. The Keepers evolved in an unanticipated direction. Non-organic servants like the Geth would be more predictable.
Yeah. Prothean scientists.
What happened to the survivors from the Conduit project?
They used the conduit to gain access to the Citadel, but the conduit is only a prototype. The portal only links in one direction, so they were trapped on the station. I do not know what became of them then. It is unlikely they found any food or water on the station. I fear they suffered a slow, grim death.
Yeah.
I only know they succeeded in their mission to seal the relay. Your presence here proves their sacrifice was not in vain.
No. Thank you, Vigil. Let's move on.
Saren's got enough of a head start. Grab that data file and let's go.
Shepard, are you sure? Who knows how much longer Vigil will be here? Even now the projection is weak. This might be our only chance to speak with it, our only link to the knowledge of the Protheans. It is the opportunity of a lifetime.
You're right.
It might know something useful.
I will provide whatever information I can. My data banks, however, are limited to information directly related to stopping the Reaper invasion.
Time to go.
I've got the file. Come on.
The one you call Saren has not reached the conduit. Not yet. There is still hope if you hurry.
Jeez. Here's my favorite part of Masseffect 1. It's just so interesting, Vigil.
All their culture, all their advanced technology, and the Protheans were taken in by the Reapers
survivors just as we were. They failed.
Just like mine. But they also gave us a chance to save ourselves. We must hurry.
Yeah. Good.
There, the conduit. It's incredible.
We don't have time to admire the view. We have to get through that relay, and these Geth aren't gonna make it easy on us.
Not at all. Sovereign.
The arms aren't moving. System's not responding.
Well, they should have prepared for this.
Abandon the Citadel! Evacuate the Council! Citadel Control! Citadel Control, do you copy?
Really?
across all monitored systems. Please begin emergency evacuation.
Magic. That is the conduit. Sheesh. I haven't had a look. It's in many playthroughs. It's beautiful. Outside destruction is beautiful. Elevator to Citadel Tower.
The Citadel's closing. They're sealing the station.
Don't let the enemy ships inside the arms.
If they can destroy it. Right, that's just badass. Those improved textures are beautiful.
Lock the elevator. Suit up. We're going outside.
Wonderful. How big is this map? Just individual sections, okay. doing good. Doing good. Very good. Be afraid of your shots. Doing good. Nice. Let's keep it going, team. Should be able to shoot missiles. Jolly sake. mind this thing. I'm playing Insanity. Just keep that in mind. One moment, please, everyone. Just going to bring something up. This is a moment. We are all here at the final point of contention. Final point of the game. Is it going to be difficult? Heck yes. But will it be fun? Oh yeah. When your mouse button just stops for a split second. That happens. Oh well. Saren. You're down there. You gotta be.
Afraid you wouldn't make it in time, Shepard.
Killing Geth is slow work, Saren.
Had to wipe out a few hundred of your followers along the way. Sorry if I kept you waiting.
You've lost. You know that, don't you? In a few minutes, Sovereign will have full control of all the Citadel systems. The relay will open. The Reapers will return.
Out of my way.
I'm heading to that master control panel, and you can't stop me.
You survived our encounter on Vermeer, but I've changed since then. Improved. Sovereign has upgraded me.
You're still dead.
Fancy hardware's not gonna save you.
You don't understand, Shepard. There is a place for organics in the New Order. The Reapers need men and women of action. People like us. Sovereign recognizes your value. You've impressed it. Surrender to the Reapers, and you will be spared. Join us, and we can find a place for you.
As a slave?
I'd rather die than live like that.
Then you will die. And your companions. Everyone you know and love. Everyone you've ever met. Don't you understand? You will all die. The Reapers can't be stopped. Not by the Protheans. Not by you. The cycle always continues.
They'll betray you.
The Reapers don't use organics. They devour and discard them. As soon as the conquest is over, you'll be cast aside.
I had no choice. You saw the visions. You saw what happened to the Protheans. Surrender or death. There are no other options.
You gave up.
You could have resisted. You could have fought. Instead, you surrendered. You quit.
Maybe you're right. Maybe there is still a chance for the implants. Sovereign is too strong. I'm sorry. It is too late for me.
It's never too late.
There's still one way to stop this. If you've got the guts.
Goodbye, Shepard. Thank you.
Sovereign won't give up that easily. 25 Renegade. And that fills up our Renegade bar. Yeah boy. That's good.
Vigil's data file worked. I've got control of all systems.
Quick! Open the station's arms. Maybe the fleet can take Sovereign down before he regains control of the station.
Yeah.
See if you can open a communications channel.
The Destiny Ascension. Main drives offline. Kinetic barriers down 40%. The Council is on board. I repeat, the Council is on board.
Normandy to the Citadel. Normandy to the Citadel. Please tell me that's you, Commander.
Of course it's me, Joker. Who would it be?
You were expecting someone else?
We caught that distress call, Commander. I'm sitting here in the Andurra sector with the entire Arcturus fleet.
Excellent.
We can save the Ascension. Just unlock the relays around the Citadel and we'll send the cavalry in.
Right.
Are you sure about this, Shepard? Human casualties will be very high if you send your fleet in now.
This is bigger than humanity. Sovereign is a threat to every organic species in the galaxy.
True. That's why you can't waste reinforcements trying to save the Council. You must hold them back until the Citadel arms open up and the human fleet can go after Sovereign.
What's the order, Commander? Come in now to save the Ascension, or hold back?
Well, this choice really has no actual meaning, because if we save the Council, they will still be arseholes to us most likely, and let the Council die, they'll just give them a new Council that is got more aliens in it. So, save the Council.
Opening the relays now, Joker. We need to save the Ascension, no matter what the cost.
We don't really have a
I
choice.
hope the Council appreciates this.
Oh, they won't. The bloody politicians.
Alliance ships, move in. Save the Destiny Ascension.
Commander, we're picking up reinforcements. It's the Alliance. Thank the goddess.
Destiny Ascension, you are all clear. Repeat, you are all clear.
The Citadel's opening. All ships move in. Concentrate on Sovereign.
Make sure he's dead, please.
Make sure he's dead.
He's dead.
Good. What the? Those are the improvements Sovereign told.
I am Sovereign.
Jeez. Nearly a full Paragon bar. Really? That's insane. down.
Sovereign's too strong. We have to pull back.
Negative. This is our only chance. Take that monster down no matter what the cost.
Right. Boom. He's gone. He's done done.
Its shields are down. Now's our chance.
Hit it with everything we got.
Or rather, probably.
Guard on my flank. We're going in.
Go!
Wonderful. Alive and well. Good.
Captain Anderson, we found him. They're in here. Take it easy.
It's over. You're safe now. Where's the commander?
Yeah, boy.
Ambassador, Captain, Commander Shepard.
Greetings.
We have gathered here to recognize the enormous contributions of the Alliance forces in the war against Sovereign and the Geth.
Many humans lost their lives in the battle to save the Citadel. Brave and courageous soldiers who willingly gave their lives so that we, the Council, might live.
There is no greater sacrifice, and we share your grief over the tragic loss of so many noble men and women.
Oh shit.
The Council also owes you a great personal debt, Commander, one we can never repay.
Which
By
you will
defeating
betray,
Sovereign, you have
of
saved
course.
billions of lives. You have the courage of your convictions and a ruthless determination to succeed. Through your actions, you have become a symbol of everything humanity represents.
Indeed.
Your species has an indomitable will, a fierce, savage spirit that will not bend or yield. We used to believe this made humans stubborn, even dangerous.
Only to some.
Now we understand that these traits are what make you strong. There are dark times ahead. The Council needs humanity and its strength.
As the Alliance Ambassador, I accept your offer. Humanity will join its strength to yours. We will take our seat on the Council.
We will need a list of potential candidates.
Given all that has happened, I am sure your recommendation will carry a great deal of weight, Commander. Do you support any particular candidate?
Captain Anderson. Because Udina is a political piece of shit.
We need someone with the courage to stand up for what he believes in. Someone like Captain Anderson.
Him? You must be joking. Anderson prefers to let his fists
Only
do the
with you.
talking.
Only with you, Ambassador. Only with you.
Are you sure about this, Commander? The captain's a soldier, not a politician.
I'm not picking you.
I'd rather have the captain on the council than any politician I know.
The shadow of war darkens our future. Selecting someone with military experience is a wise choice.
I'm honored, Counselor. As humanity's representative, I'll do everything in my power to help the Council rebuild.
The battle with Sovereign destroyed our illusions of peace and security. Now the galaxy will look to us, the Council, to defend them.
Oh, you're not even ready.
Sovereign alone nearly wiped you out. You won't stand a chance if the whole Reaper fleet shows up. Not unless
Hopefully
I find
you
some
don't
way to
forget
stop
that threat. That's coming on your doorstep soon.
Shepard's right. We're on the verge of a war with an enemy unlike any the galaxy has ever known. A war for the very survival of all life as we know it. Humanity is ready to do its part. We will not back down. We will not surrender. We will lead you into battle against the Reapers, and we will drive them back into dark space.
Yeah, boy. And that, my friends, is Mass Effect 1. Katie Hudson. So that's Mass Effect 1, everyone. That is Mass Effect 1. After 2 weeks, we have finally completed the game. We have finally completed it. It's amazing that we've completed it. We've completed it to a decent percent. Much better than I was expecting we would, and that's always a good thing. So, ladies and gentlemen, that will be the end of the series. Masseffect 2 will come either in a month or two, whenever my PNG tuber has been fully made. That's when we will be back for the series that I am so excited to bring back again. And hopefully we get a small decent community that will be able to watch these streams when they are live. But until then, ladies and gentlemen, I hope you guys did enjoy the series, because I certainly have. It's the most fun I've had in a long time. So ladies and gentlemen, that will be all for me when it comes to Mass Effect 1. I hope you enjoyed, and I will see you all very soon for Mass Effect 2. Take care, everybody. See you soon.